And then, like, so we're gonna be there how many days? Friday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So 1, 2, 3. And if I was doing it for somebody else, I would put like 4 or 5. Let's just put 4 or 5. I always put two more than what is actually gonna be. And then I'm gonna copy this, leave a space, paste it. Lunch. Same thing, do dinner. Now, depending on the person and their preferences and what they want, maybe I'm gonna do brunch also. Maybe I'm gonna do buffets also. You know, maybe I'm gonna put birthday dinner options, but it is very personalized. Maybe I'm gonna put a place for drinks, and then I'm also gonna do excursions. Let me put it here. Excursions. And then, yeah. So this is how I would set it up normally for somebody. And after, I take down what they want to do and I would input that and then I would fill everything else out and then I would start planning the trip. Now, I already know what I want to do, so I don't need to use that. So what I do after that is day one. That is Saturday, right? So I arrive. I'm going to get there like noon, right? And then we're gonna go check in. Okay, and then after, we're gonna go to the beach. Like, I know we want to go to the beach. And we're gonna relax at the beach and everything. And I'm gonna want to go out for dinner. Right? Let me see. And this is what takes a lot of time, is actually looking things up, because I don't know everything and I don't know everywhere and I do have to do my research. And I look on TikTok, I look on YouTube. If I'm going to be honest, I go here and I go to short videos and then I watch these. Yeah, this is what I want. And then I just like confirm. And what I actually do, so this is the place I want to go to. Sometimes I follow them. Copy the link, go here. Put the link. That's their Instagram. If there is no Instagram, I'll put the actual link. But depending on the person, depends on what I do. And this is so they can see the menu, because I think that it's very important to like want to eat where you're going to go, Okay, this is the one, I guess. Yeah, this is what I thought. This is mostly affordable. If I can find somebody to let me plan their trip, we could go here and I could hopefully pay for myself. So we'll put that for dinner. Sunday, I don't think morning, afternoon, evening, morning. So just put Monday. Copy here, paste here, and then we're gonna be flight back. All right, we're gonna drive back. Maybe we could go to brunch. Put the brunch place there. Dinner. Okay, so yeah. There's this place inland, but it's gonna make no sense to go there. But it's so good. It's so good. So Okay. Okay, so then Sunday. I will put these things, like if there's a specific time that something happens, I do include that as well. I don't know when that's gonna end, but we're gonna need dinner after, and then I'm gonna want to do something at night. This night, I'm probably just gonna be tired tomorrow, to be honest. Yeah, if you're ever around and you need late night pizza, this is the spot to go to. But I want to do something after. And just because this is me and my mom and I have like no money, like it's probably like $50. So it'll probably be like $50. This would probably be like $50. Because 35, this will be like $10. And this will literally be $10. So I include this as an add-on, but it's not something I do normally. My guy. Okay. Alright. And then, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Canva. And then, this is always how I do it. So, honestly, like, you're going to have to pick and choose what you want. Because when I started doing this, like, I had to like find the font I liked and then kind of make this myself. So I'll open up the one that I already did and I'll make a copy. But if not, like you're just gonna have to find a template that you like and like, you know, like I don't know, like choose what you like from the template and then go from there. So first I have to put a background photo and I look up like Miami and then I look for something that's vertical. And you're gonna need space on your laptop for this. Yeah, pick something that's like a nice vertical image or something that looks cute. Like whatever fits the vibe. And then I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna upload it. Yeah, I did a mukbang with my ex guys. Watch that video. Click this here. And then I'm gonna put that there. And then like layer. Send it back. And then like, yeah. Adjust it so it's the full screen. And then, yeah, this needs a shadow. Yes, perfect. Miami. Okay, obviously this is just like not what's going on. I don't like that one. So let's do this. So this is like a simplified version. If I were to do this is the basic tier. If you were to get a higher tier, you would get cover pages, and then if you were to get the highest tier, like you'd also get like in-depth detailed about each thing, like each excursion. So put day 1. I'm just gonna put Saturday. Delete. So as you can see, these are linked. I did put like the Instagram, but we're not gonna do that today. Dinner. Call me Dolores, but call me Lolita. Okay, but then I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna double click it, click link, paste it here, make sure that it's linked. Before I send this to people, I go through every single link and make sure it's correct. But this, we can, oh my god, no. Okay. Highlight the whole thing and then just make it look pretty. Like, what the fuck? That was not how it should look, you know? What is this, the middle? Where'd the middle go? And if you don't have Canva, they give a 30-day free trial. Or you can just not make it look pretty. Okay, so then we're gonna go South Beach, right? Honestly, I started, well, yeah, we can just use this one. And like dragging that onto my thing, and then Dolores, but call me Lolita, copy, paste. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Stop it. Stop it. This is so cute. Oh, but this is cute too. So depending on like how I'm feeling, like I'll show you two ways I do it. So I might do it like this, right? Upload files. You gotta upload the images you just added. And then this one, I like to keep things like a certain like aesthetic. Like I want everything to be the same. So I'll go and make this 16 by 9 and then like keep that from there. Make it bigger, you know, move this down here so this can have more space. Take this bigger. So now really like we're just putting everything together and making it cute, right? So this could just stay here, but we got to get it in that 19 by 6, 16 by 9, and then make sure everything's even together. Cute. Okay. I mean, maybe I think this is a little low, so maybe I'll move this up. But that would be me generating the first page after I've done all of that. So honestly, like once I kind of got the vibe of like what I want, we can like do this one too. I like this one. Okay, we're gonna put day 2, Sunday. So like obviously I'm going to see Kiba, so if that's like, you know, if they're going for a special event, then like on the cover page for the higher tier, I will give you know, like Kiba Day. I'm sorry, this is the one I listen to every single morning, so I have to put this. This has to be it. This has to be it. So delete. So yeah, like I'll put like the current image for there. So yeah, so I'm not scouting these images until I'm at this point. But morning, what are we doing in the morning? Oh, you know where else I want to go? Fuck. This would be better to go on a Monday. This would be better to go on Monday before we leave. Yeah. My mom's gonna want to go because it's like a Puerto Rican place too. It looks so, I mean, honestly, and see, that's the thing too, like, so technically if you wanted to, you could just start taking photos at this point. Like when you're actually like looking it up and like seeing how they look and doing your research about it, like that's also a great time to take photos, but that's not what I did. So upload, recents, upload these two, get the link for this. That's very important. Yeah, this place doesn't actually have a website, they just have an Instagram. So Bistro Cafe, period. And if I wanted to be like more efficient, I could be like day 3, Monday. You could do this simultaneously while you're looking things up if you already have the template, but I don't know, I kind of personalize each template, so it's not like the best idea. Okay, and then this page, I'll like delete it. I'll take the front page, copy and paste, drag it to here. Ooh. And then what I'll do is move all of, oh, okay. Move all of this, oh, move this to the bottom. And then the end. Yeah, my website's there. So then go back over here, morning. Yeah, you saw I put that little detail there just so they know. Fuck. Morning, and then I'll do like this. I'll do Dior Cafe, copy. You can also link it here. Let's just Dior Cafe. Well, no, I can type it. Copy. Dior Cafe. Oh no, sorry. Well, I mean that there's nowhere to put it, so Dior Cafe. And then delete. Make sure to link it. Oh. Yeah, so then it's linked. Evening. Oh no. Dior Cafe, beach time, afternoon, Kiba, dinner, pizza, and city views. Delete that. So let's over here. Oh my god, let's go over here. Let's get the pizza place. Copy. Because like also they wouldn't know like where it is if I didn't do that, you know? What? Copy, copy, copy. Paste. Okay. Copy. Oh no. Copy. I would put the name though, but it's just me and my mom, so I'm not gonna put the name there. Late night casino. Yeah, so what I would actually do for this one, I mean, we can leave that. I would put another photo though. Normally I would put like Keepa and then like another photo, like how the other one had two set up. But that's linked. Beach time, we know what beach we're going to. Keepa. Okay, that's linked. This is linked to what? South Beach should not be linked to anything. Okay, this is linked correctly. Morning flights. Okay. This one, we're going to Bistro Cafe. I'll take this photo. Oh, I think I already uploaded the photos already. So yeah, so then I would actually go like here and then here, and then I would take this and then go to this because I think that's cuter. And then go here, then go here. Well, double click it and go like this, and then I'd put that there and then here, and I would make them the same size. cute. And I think the rounded is cute. Hee hee. Hee. Okay, and this link works. Yeah, but why is just the B like that? I don't like that. The whole thing should be underlined. Command U. Okay. This is kind of small. I wouldn't really do a page like this, but whatever. Day 2, Sunday, morning, Dior Cafe, Kiba, dinner. Okay, South Beach, evening. Cute. And then the end. Now, if this is the lowest tier, for the tier above this, tier 2, what I would do is this would still be like this for the most part, but I would add another page and it would say like, okay, by the way, it literally never says like Saturday. It would say day 1. And then this would not be here. This would be like this. Depending on how many photos you have, like, I don't know. It all depends on like how many photos I actually like use. So if I'm just using like one photo, then I might just use one photo. And then this would go like this. And then it'd be here. And I'd make them the same size. Because that's weird if they're not the same size. Okay. And then I would have like day 1, whatever. And I would put like a description. I'd put a third photo, but there's no third photo to put. Wah, wah, wah. But usually like there's more photos. Day 1. And I'd put like arrive, check into hotel, relaxation at the beach. Why is this all underlined? Relaxation at the beach. Evening time. Outdoor dinner. Outdoor rooftop dinner. Maybe I'd put the cuisine, you know, and then this, and then since there's not really any excursions, like we're not doing an excursion, the only excursion that really is here, so the casino. So if we were going to the casino, I wonder if my template's still here. So these were the ones I was like looking at. None of them were perfect, but like they all kind of suck, man. I should make one. Like these all don't just capture. See, this is kind of like the one that I did. So if you're looking, this is the template that I used. Tay Studio, Cream, Blue, and Simplest to get like this page, to just get the font and everything. But that's not what I want. I want something specific. Specific. Honestly, I can look back at my projects and see. So I think this was in my Jamaica project where I did this for her. So here, so what you're gonna do is this one. Add as a new page. Okay, so what I would do is you know, get my photos, get some photos, get a good photo or two, delete, upload files, recent, like this, put here, and then details about it. I'd put like Okay, I found what I needed. And then we're just going to input information about it. Yeah, so 19 outlets, dining bars, expansive. And just information about it. I don't care about that. What is end gaming with what? An expansive gaming. Okay, no. But obviously, like, the point is to go to play games, so why would that not be first? Okay, cute. I think it's obvious what the shoppies are. So yeah, so that would be like that. I don't know, I don't really like how this is like done. Yeah, I do a lot of extra work for myself sometimes, but whatever. It still comes out beautiful. And they love it. Yeah, it's a room. It's just one room where they have the poker. So make sure everything's nice and centered. Cute. So I would like do this for like every excursion. And then the highest tier includes me also scouting your hotels. So yeah. So that's how I plan a trip, guys. This is my cute little trip that I planned. That's not day one, but I guess that's like a little, you know, the cover page. And then this is actually day one. So if you got the second tier, it would look like this. And then explanation of everything. It wouldn't necessarily all be on one page. Like, you know, if you have a morning and afternoon, evening, whatever. And then this is the simplified version. So if you were just doing the basic, you would get this page, and this page. And then if you get the highest tier, it includes this for the excursions and the hotels. This also comes in the premium, but that is how I travel plan. I hope you guys liked it. I hope I helped you guys. I hope everybody learns how to travel plan and you found it so helpful. So, goodbye.